The state of Wyoming has one of the most diverse wildlife populations in the United States, including some 600 mammal, bird, and fish species. Designed by the Wyoming Game and Fish Department, the Wildlife and Natural History Loop Tours were created to provide driving guidance for residents and tourists interested in viewing all of this. Campbell County is home to two of these wildlife and natural history loops, both crossing through Gillette. And if you decide to further explore these routes, a free and comprehensive brochure can be obtained from the Gillette Visitors Bureau. However, if you want to see buffalo like in the old days, Durham Buffalo Ranch, located south of Gillette and only minutes away from the town of Wright, will deliver a unique and fascinating experience.
When you come to visit the Durham Ranch, what we try and do is put you in a situation where it takes you back into the past. We have a very large herd of buffalo. It's one of the largest existing herds of buffalo in the U.S. and certainly one of the oldest buffalo ranches today. And so we take you right into the middle of them. We have over 2,500 head on 55,000 acres, and we want you to feel like you were living 200 years ago and seeing what the early explorers of the U.S. saw when they saw these incredible masses of buffalo across the plains. It goes beyond just having a big herd of buffalo on a big piece of property. There's a lot more to it than that.
Less than an hour away from Gillette, Wyoming, Devil's Tower was established by President Teddy Roosevelt as the United States' first national monument over 100 years ago, on September 24, 1906. And each year, over 400,000 national and international visitors journey to see this peculiar natural rock formation.
Visitors come to Devil's Tower National Monument for a sense of place, for quiet, for peace, for solitude, hiking, climbing, photography, wildlife viewing.
There's a lot to see and do there, including the little prairie dogs in the prairie dog town. A wonderful place. There's places to have lunch and picnic.
The tower trail that is paved is at about 1.2 miles long. And as you go around the tower, there's quite a few wayside exhibits that talk about the geology, the flora and fauna, things like that that visitors can educate themselves about. Devil's Tower is a sentinel that gives a sense of place, regardless of who you are, where you come from, what your theology is. And when you're here, you get a sense of awe, grandeur, and it means many things to different people. There's no guessing why Devil's Tower is the cultural icon that it is.
About halfway between Devil's Tower and Gillette, Keyhole Reservoir offers more than 10,000 acres of pristine waters and over 53 miles of shoreline, which are mostly part of the adjacent Keyhole State Park with its endless recreational opportunities.
Keyhole Reservoir is located east of Gillette, Wyoming, about 35 miles in the northeast part of the state of Wyoming. It was originally built for irrigation purposes in the 50s and is far more valuable for recreation purposes now. It is a very shallow lake. It gets very warm in the summertime, usually around 80 degrees. It is on the edge of the Black Hills forest and is used by approximately 20 to 30,000 people in the course of the year.